Yeah, 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 yeah. Outside made a mess, G5 by the jet. I'm about to catch, I double the bed. My money stretch from south to the west. Lawyers the best, get home with a check. He done fucked up, put some dough on his head. Gave me knocked down, left the nut on the leg.
Hey guys, so we're finally here in Tulum after a very long 48 hours. Well, I will tell you about that later. I'm not trying to kill the vibe because we just got here. But yeah, we just seen our apartment and it's gorgeous. I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is our room or our apartment, and it's so nice and cold, which I can appreciate. So first up here we have the first room. I think Dee and Kelly will be staying here. So yeah, we have 2 double beds and then a wardrobe, and then all these rooms have this really beautiful view, like gorgeous. And it's kind of steamy because I think it was raining earlier. But yeah, so this is the first room, and it also has an ensuite. I think all the rooms actually have an ensuite, and then a really big walk-in shower, and then of course your toilet. Say hi. Hi. And then into the main room. So we have the kitchen, a dining table, and then like a living space. Say hi. These are so dark. Oh my god, I can't even see. Oh, there we go. Hey, hey.
Hey.
Hi. So, yeah. I want to open this again. Sorry, guys. This view, yeah. First of all, we have random cactus. Don't ask me why. And then we have these seats. And then this gorgeous view of the pool area. Ow! That's my hair! Oh, do you know what that happened to me as well? Hold on. Yeah, okay. That thing could have whipped the whole thing off. But yeah, this is the pool. I'm literally gonna have a shower and run down because how gorgeous. So yeah, that's this area. Oh my god, my bonnet got stuck on that cactus. And then we're back in here. That cactus is a health hazard.
I know. They killed me. I thought I was it though.
This mirror is just so ideal. I love that. Why you look so... Oh, you bent down. I was like, why does she look so small? Okay, and this is my room. And then I have double mirrors, which is perfect because I'm sharing this room with Hassa. Why is it so dark? So we don't have to fight over the mirror when we're doing our makeup. It also has a shower, a toilet as well. And we have our own little private balcony. I'll just quickly show you. The difference in temperature when you come outside from being inside is crazy. Like my glasses are literally fogging up. But this is the view. Gorgeous. We're literally in like a forest. So yeah, that is my room and balcony. And then we're gonna go upstairs. This place is actually huge. Sorry. Balloons for the birthday girl. Yeah. And then we have the upstairs. We have like a barbecue. I know Dee will be on this. She's on barbecue duty. And then more of this view. Seats outside. We have our lounge chairs. And then one of my favorite features, our own little private pool, which overlooks like the main area, or the main pool area. I don't know if you can see there. lastly, in here we have one room. I think someone is here. Maybe not. Another ensuite. And a bed. And of course this view. But yeah, that is our apartment for the next few days. Hi guys, and welcome to my travel vlog. We are in Mexico this time around, and we are here for my 23rd birthday. 23rd birthday for me and my girl's birthday. Our birthdays are actually on the same day. Crazy, right? But yeah, our birthdays are on the same day, so we decided to plan a trip to Mexico. So yeah, we got here like yesterday, but we had a hiccup with our accommodation. Pretty big hiccup, but I'm not going to get into it now because I'm not trying to start this on a negative vibe. No, I'll tell you that later. But we're here now, we're finding our accommodation. It's beautiful. The views, chef's kiss, amazing. And yeah, we're in Tulum for 3 nights, well 2 more nights, and then we're going to Cancun for the rest of the trip. But yeah, tonight we have taboo, but well, not really tonight, kind of during the day. We're gonna go to taboo restaurant. We're gonna go to the beach club, but the weather's really not that good today. Like, it was raining and all earlier, so I think we're just gonna go to the restaurant and just see the vibe, see what's around, see what we can do tomorrow. And yeah, so I'll see you then. I don't know what's happening back there, but birthday girl number 2. Look how cute. No, it's actually fogging. Oh,
It's still fogging.
yeah.
Damn.
You look cute though.
Thank you. You look beautiful as well. Tell us yourself.
Alright. If you insist.
I mean.
Over here.
Pop that shit. Pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Yeah, pop that shit. Pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. 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 In too deep.
Got some bad bitches that's gon' fuck me for that AP. Fuck me for that AP. Fuck me for that AP. If I was a rapper, baby, I would still be trapping, baby. Coming down, I'm sipping sticks. Poppers on me, hella crazy. Rumors say this for my baby. 2022 updated. Jordan metal sponsor club. Shop spending 100 like dogs. I'm loving dropping bad.
Forget something in the van, don't worry. Follow me.
Remember, it's kissing the tequila, sipping. It's
I'm
not
not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that one.
So I should be tasting it. I'm good. Thank you.
Remember, sip the tequila, okay?
Pop that shit. Pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Yeah, pop that shit. Pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway.
Don't.
Well, sunscreen and bottle repellent because, well, at the end you end up swimming in there.
And then it washes off.
yeah. And at the next day you can find a big layer of race floating in the water.
No.
So, well, yeah. No, maybe you find. Uy, está frío el agua,
try and take some noise.
So I can't see the picture at all. Oh,
Really?
yeah, I can't see it.
Let's just try. This is so pretty. Hi guys, so it's the night before my birthday, so we're gonna go out real quick. This is my fit. It's given sunset. Let me show you my back. So they're playing music, so I'm really hoping not gonna get copyright because of that, but and here's the fit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really in the mood, but I'm gonna turn 23 once, so I'm gonna try and make myself be in the mood. So yeah, I'm gonna go out. We're supposed to go to dinner, but we got back so late from the ATV. That was a whole day thing, but anyways. So we're just gonna go out, find a club, and just try and have a good night. We're all like starving though because we haven't eaten. So this is gonna be a fun night. It's fine. But yeah, in Ireland actually I'm 23 now, but here technically I'm still 22. So yeah.
Girls need love, yeah. Girls need love, girls need love. It takes something. Girls need love, girls need love, girls need love, yeah. Girls need love. So what's a girl to do? She needs love. Some girls need love. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how.
It's so warm today.
Yo pensé que aquí los íbamos a pagar en este. Yo quería cada día.
I just have to put something over that.
A little love man.
No emoji. I hope they let us choose the music. You have it? Okay, grand.
Pop that shit. Pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Yeah, pop that shit. Pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. 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 Got some bad bitches. That's gon' fuck me for that AP. Fuck me for that AP. Fuck me for that AP. If I was a rapper, baby, I would still be trapping, baby. Coming down, I'm sipping sticks. Walking for me, going crazy. New Mercedes for my baby. 2022 updated. Jordan made a sponsor. Club shot, spinning hundreds like those. Never dropping bands on her. Me and your Poochie crushing her up. Turn the studio into a strip club. Got the speakers going way up. Taking no pictures in the pop top. Had a look for make a nigga day up.
Hi guys, so as you can see, I'm not in Mexico anymore. We got back probably like 2 weeks ago, and I'm just editing this and I'm realizing that I didn't really tell you about my experience in Mexico. I didn't really let you know how I found it, the pros and cons, blah blah blah. So I just thought I'd do that now. And yeah, I kind of got, not gonna lie, I got really, not even lazy, but I just completely forgot to record towards the end of the holiday. Like the last 3 days, I don't think I recorded. My birthday, which I'm so annoyed about, I just didn't bring my vlog camera. And because I don't think I would have even remembered to vlog because I was just in the moment kind of thing, you know. I'm gonna tell you my experience of Mexico, because I went to Mexico thinking I was fully prepared. I know what to do and what not to do, blah blah blah. But yeah, when I got there, I just was not prepared, and I still got sick. So here's what not to do. Okay, so starting with our accommodation. Mystique, you did us very dirty. I do not recommend Mystique at all. Don't recommend. I'll tell you now why. So we've been traveling probably close to 24 hours at this point. Finally get to our accommodation, great. We go to check in. Now we got there very late, and my mix up is that I didn't tell them the exact time that we were getting there, and we got there even later than we were supposed to. So that part was my mistake, right? Well, we got there and there's no one there. Security come out to us, and he doesn't really know a word of English really, but we're using Google Translate, we're trying to talk to him, and he basically said that the accommodation should have sent me out a code, a 4-digit code that you use to get into the apartment, right? I'm checking all my emails, I'm checking my booking.com app, I'm checking everything. There is no pin. There's not even a mention of a pin, right? Because I had no idea it was this type of accommodation. I had in my head that it was a resort or like a hotel or that type of vibe. I didn't realize it was like an Airbnb type of vibe. But yeah, so I'm ringing booking.com. They were useless. Did not help at all. Long story short, we ended up having to go to some dingy hotel down the street. Keep in mind, we are in Mexico, okay? A group of 7 girls in Mexico at like 1 in the morning. Not the safest place, let me tell you that. And we're staying in some dingy hotel. Like the door did not even have a lock. Woo, child, we suffered that day. But anyways, yeah, so we went there that night. I don't even think anyone really slept like that. But yeah, the next morning we then went back to Mystique, and you know, the guy was telling us it's fine, you know, blah blah blah, you'll get your money back for the first night, you can enjoy the next 2 nights, it's fine, blah blah blah. So we're like, okay, cool. I mean, it's annoying that we've had to do this and pay for this extra accommodation, but they're telling us that they're going to reimburse us for the first night and cover what we spent going to this other accommodation. Cool. So we leave now, and on the 3rd day he's telling us, yeah, that's fine, that's approved, that's gone through, you'll get your money in the next 3 days or whatever. Cool. The days are going by, and I'm seeing that I'm not getting any money back, and it's quite a bit of money they owe us, like, as well. Ringing booking.com, no one is answering, no one is emailing us back. And yeah, so Mystique owe us quite a bit of money still. Not great. So I would not recommend, because yeah. And when we told them, by the way, when we told them that, you know, you never sent us out a pin, we probably should have done that. They said, oh, it's your fault for booking through booking.com, because if you book through booking.com, we don't send you out a pin. So why are you on booking.com then if you're not going to send me out a pin? Like, it's not really making sense. Anyways, I just would not recommend, honestly. Don't get me wrong, the apartment was stunning, but ooh, in that like first night, a lot. I just wouldn't recommend. So that's the hotel. What else? Yeah, so food and water. Everyone, like, you see all the TikToks, people saying, you know, be careful what you eat over there. Be careful with the water. Only drink bottled water. Blah blah blah. And I went in with that mentality, right? When you're somewhere for 10 days or whatever, and everyone around you is doing it and they're fine, so you're like, okay, I'ma do it. I think I did it the first day. Like, I brushed my teeth with like bottled water. I only drank bottled water the whole trip now, but yeah, I only did that. So very careful what I ate. But then after the first day, I'm like, okay, fuck it, like everyone else is doing it, I'ma do it too. So I did that. I had the runs. Not fun. Now, it was towards the end of the trip, so at least it wasn't the first half of the trip, but still, it was not fun. Not for me, not for the girls, nobody. Okay, so yeah, be careful what you eat. Be careful with street food, because I think it was the street food that did it for me. Yeah, it messed me up bad. Speaking of food, I don't know if it's just me. Actually, I know it's not just me, because the girls said the exact same thing. Mexican food did not do it for us. Like, I don't know, maybe it's the place we went. But we tried like high-end restaurants, we tried street food, like we tried quite a lot, and we were there for 9 nights, so you eat a lot in 9 days, like, you know. And it just didn't really, maybe I had too high of expectations, because, you know, you see all the TikToks of like birria tacos and like blah blah blah, whatever, so you think, oh yeah, it's gonna be lit, it looks amazing. Maybe I just don't like tacos, I don't know. Just, yeah, it wasn't for me. Made me sick as well, so that's, I probably have some like bias towards it because they make me sick. Yeah, I would say be careful of street food, especially. Kind of messed with my belly, and I think it messed with a few of the girls' stomach as well, so yeah. Now, in terms of cash and money in general, let me tell you now, Mexico is not remotely cheap. Like, tell me why I had it in my head that, okay, flights and all that is quite expensive, but like once you get there, it's reasonable enough. I didn't think it was cheap, but I thought it would be reasonable enough. It is not reasonable. It is expensive as hell. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, it's really, really expensive. So be prepared. I was not prepared for that. Like, I spent so much more than I thought I would, but yeah, look, it's fine. It's happened now, but I'm just warning you in case you start thinking of going to Mexico. Yeah, and a lot of, actually most places took card. The only thing is transport is cash only. The whole taxi system is, ooh, child, it's a bit of a mess. You literally have to go out into the street and like wave down a taxi, and they're all driving past. Nobody is paying attention to you because everyone's trying to get home from the strip or wherever we're at. So yeah, taxis are very dear. Like, and I think it's a thing where they just kind of set the price depending on how they're feeling, kind of thing, and you can't really say no because there's no meter, there's no like free now app or anything like that. Like, what they tell you is what they tell you, and you're gonna pay it or you're gonna stand there. Choice is yours. So yeah, mind focus. Make sure you have cash for the taxis, and try and take out your cash before you actually get to Mexico, because a lot of the ATMs weren't actually dispensing cash, and if they were, there was a hefty charge with it. So you're actually better off just changing your money in the airport or some exchange office of some sort. Like, just try and do it before you actually get to Mexico. Just save you a bit of money. In terms of fun things to do, I didn't get to actually record the ATV because like of what it was. We're obviously driving in mud. It was so much fun though. Like, honestly, I wish I could have recorded it, but there just was no way for me to record. But I would highly recommend that. Like, that was, I think that was my favorite like activity we did, the ATV. Girls at the zip line, the girls at the zip line. I'm afraid of heights, so I didn't do that. I tried, I really did, but no, not for me. So yeah, we did that. We had the tequila tasting that day as well. That was fun. We rented out a yacht on my birthday. That was really, really fun. I would recommend, if you're going with a group of people, rent out a yacht, have music, have your drink. It's so lit. Like, that was probably one of my favorite like highlights of the trip. What else? Another thing I've just remembered there. A lot of people there don't seem to speak English. Like, obviously it's Mexico, they speak Spanish, but I would have thought like at least touristy places would have English speakers, but they didn't. Like, the hotels, the hotel we stayed in Cancun, not a word of English. Taxi drivers, not a word of English. So have Google Translate at a ready, or hopefully one of you's traveling knows a bit of Spanish, because they literally look at you and they'd be talking to you in Spanish like you understand what they're saying. Like, I'm sorry, mommy, I don't get what you're saying. And another thing is, be mindful of when you're going, because obviously where Mexico is, it's a rainy tropical place. I didn't really factor this in, or maybe I did, but I was going on my birthday regardless of the weather. So, but yeah, so even though it was quite warm some days, it rains a lot as well, which is to be expected in that type of climate. But yeah, just be mindful of that as well. Oh, the actual journey itself, so long. Like, I think for that reason alone, I don't think I'll be going to Mexico again probably ever if I live on this side of the world anyways. It's just way too far. I know from the UK you could get a direct flight, because I know 2 of the girls did that were coming from the UK. But for us here in Dublin, we literally had to go from here to Atlanta, which was 9 hours and a bit, layover time of a couple of hours, and then from Atlanta then to Tulum, or to Cancun airport, sorry. So it's a long ass journey. Like, that's the longest journey I've ever been on, and it just was not for me. Like, I don't think I can do that again. If it's a direct, yeah, probably, but all that stopover and layover, I'm not with it. But overall, like, I really did enjoy Mexico. It's a very different place. Like, it's very different to anywhere I've been. The culture is beautiful, like the music, the scenes, like all that is gorgeous. I would just say, if you are thinking of it, just be prepared going. Like, don't be like me and think you're prepared and you're not. So yeah, like I said, it's a gorgeous place, and I really enjoyed my birthday. The dinner was lovely and we had a good time. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.